A chord is the distance between 2 points on the circle. It's just a segment that goes from 2 points on the circle, one point to another. If a chord hits a radius at a 90-degree angle, it not only cuts the chord in half, so this is equal to this, but it also cuts the arc that it creates in half, okay? So let's say that I have A, B, C, D, and E. And in circle E, I have that AC equals, let's say, 28. And that arc AC measures 110. They can ask me what AO is. How much does AO measure? AO. If AC is 28, what does AO measure?
Where's O? Is
that not an O in there? A D? AD. What does AD measure?
AC 14. Oh, it's, yeah.
It is 14. And what does DC measure? Somebody else?
Wait, AC?
What does DC measure?
That's 14.
Another 14. And what does arc AB measure? Somebody else? What does arc AB measure?
90. Yeah, 90.
Nope.
Oh no.
Oh, 55.
55. And BC also measures 55 degrees. So those are measurements in degrees. The other one is measurement in units, like inches or feet or miles or whatever. Okay? So here we have a circle that has a chord, and it has a radius that hits that chord at a 90-degree angle. And they tell us that CD is 24. If CD is 24, what can I conclude from that?
Then
C is 12 and D is 12.
Very good. So we got that. And then they tell us that the radius is 15, and they want us to find X. So on this one, they didn't give you OD. They didn't write it in. But when I draw that line in, that is the hypotenuse of that triangle. It's also the radius. And since I know the radius measures 15, then I can put that in there and do the Pythagorean theorem to find X. So I have X squared plus 12 squared equals 15 squared. And then I leave the X squared alone. I get 81. And then I square root that to get 9. This is a square inscribed in a circle. Whenever they talk about something being inscribed, it fits perfectly inside. And since it's a square, we can conclude that all of those sides are equal. If they're not equal, they're going to give us some more information. I'm going to do one like that too. All right, so if that's inscribed in a circle, and let's just put some letters here, A, B, C, and D, and let's say center E. So this is circle E, right? And that square is inscribed in circle E. They want to know what the measurement of arc BC is. Does anybody have any ideas? It is 90. Why is it 90?
I just guessed.
How many?
It's 360 divided by 4.
Square.
How many arcs are created with that square?
4.
4. And are they going to be the same measurement?
Yes.
Yeah.
So what do you divide by 4?
360.
360 divided by 4 is 90. Okay? So if it's a regular shape, all the sides are equal. You just divide 360 by the number of sides. But let's say it's like this. Let's change color. Let's say it's like this. And let's say we have a triangle like this. And this is an X. And then this is a 5X. And this is a 6X. What am I going to do to find the measurements of those arcs?
X plus 6x plus 5x equals 360.
So 12x equals 360. You add them together, make them equal to 360. So x equals 30, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what is 5 times 30?
Great question. That's 150.
What is 6 times 30?
160.
180
Look at
and
it
30,
mention that.
right? So that triangle those arcs would be those measurements all the way around. Do you understand how to do that?